to Jan's Views, a place where I share my views and listen to yours. Whether you are here for my artwork, live streams, shorts, or just for the giggles, please be assured I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you will enjoy your time here on my channel. I would be eternally grateful if you would give a like to the video, consider subscribing and, dare I ask, even become a member. So, without further ado, let's do this.
And I am drunk.
Hi, and welcome to Jan's Chats and Reacts. Tonight we've got like a little treat for you. It's just, well, it's more like a piece of advice. And the piece of advice is don't drink and stream. So let's start, shall we? Here is the culprit who's looking very fine and dandy. With a children's hat on. And why would he choose? No idea why he would choose that green screen. I mean, come on. He looks like Negs looked when he went to the Versace mansion. Like he shouldn't be there. But anyway, let's get on with this, shall we, guys?
A lot of news, a lot of things have been developing in the Amberlynn verse. And I'm here to talk about it. First and foremost, wow. Amberlynn, if you have not heard the news, Amberlynn has broken up with her girlfriend.
Yeah, okay. Was she the girlfriend though? Really? Was she a girlfriend? She'd only sort of been talking to her for a month. Is that really girlfriend? Okay. Another thing, just in case you're wondering, how does Jan know that that's a green screen? Because if you look closely, you can see it all moving around behind him. And yeah, that's how you can tell. Anyway, let's get back to the subject matter.
And the reason why she's broken up with her girlfriend is because of all the drama.
Right, so I just have to let you know, this guy, this pleb, I think is probably the right word, is the one and I think the one and only person who actually believes all the words that come out of Amberlynn's mouth and also Foodie's mouth. I mean, don't ask why, just don't. No idea. I think it's just because he's a bit slow. Hence his words, hence his name, SLOMAMA. I mean, yeah. Why else? Why else would anyone believe anything that comes out of their mouths?
Yeah, she broke up with her, and it's because of you guys. It's because of the trolls.
Oh, okay. So he's saying she broke up with her girlfriend because of the trolls. Would that be the trolls that have found out and voiced their concern that this new girlfriend, I haven't got my camera on so you can't see that I'm using inverted commas, speech marks with my fingers. This girlfriend is actually a part of the feeder community. Would it be that? No, it won't be that. It's that everybody hates them so much that they're just coming out with garbage. Is that it? I'll let him explain.
Let me put this up here. Yeah. I got a lot of mixed feelings about this. On one hand, I gotta say, the reaction channels are getting out of control. Okay, let me say something that nobody else is saying in this space, or nobody is saying in this universe except.
Tell us about it, stud.
For me, keeping it a buck. The reaction channels are all about making money. They don't give a fuck about humans, and they don't give a fuck about people.
Okay. You got evidence of that? Probably not. Is it under your hat? Don't keep it under your hat.
And I saw a lot of these reaction channels that hate Amberlynn, that every day make a penny and a buck on Amberlynn's misery, try to say the reason why they was calling out Amberlynn's new girlfriend was to protect her. I want to call bullshit.
Right now, before we get any further in, because we're like 4 minutes in, I'm going to apologize now for the foul language, the curse words, the cussing and the spitting and the spluttering, because this guy is not very literate. I mean, and yeah, and articulate. And so, yeah, and he probably throw in the N word. And yeah, so I'm apologizing. All right, and I'm also going to put out a trigger warning that you may be triggered by the stupidity of this person. Okay, off we go.
I want to say bullshit right here and I want to say bullshit right here and now. Because if you can make coin on hating on Amberlynn, they're going to make that coin.
Now, this is what's called projection. And this smartass thought he could come into this community of girl world and come in sort of. At first, I thought he was coming in as like a devil's advocate, but I don't think he's bright enough to come in as a devil's advocate. I think he thought, I'm going to come in and I'm going to be the only one that speaks up for these girls, and then I'm going to have such a huge following that you know, I'm going to get so successful doing that. Didn't work though, did it, love? No, it didn't work really, because what's happened is he's just seen as a complete and utter clown, and there's reasons for that. There's reasons he's seen as a clown, and check out some of my other videos and you'll see. Just look for any video that says SLOMAMA, and you'll see dances around like a jester. I call him Mr. Bojangles. But yeah, he's just a clown. But anyway, he's going to get angry in a minute, guys, so get ready.
If you can make coin on trying to protect Amberlynn, they're going to make that coin. Which one is it, reaction channels? Do you hate Amberlynn, or are you trying to save Amberlynn?
So here he is, completely missing the point again. He always does this. It's so funny. It's not about hating somebody, and or it's not black and white like that. Like, you know, you hate someone, so you don't care about them. I mean, this guy's thinking is so literal. It's painful, actually. It's actually painful to listen to.
You can't play two sides. See, me, when I was talking about Amberlynn and her girlfriend, I was coming from a place of worry.
No, you're coming from a place of stupidity. Because there's certain things that are unacceptable. And what this girlfriend, again in speech marks, was somebody who could have been very harmful towards Amber. Now, I'm not saying that because I care about her. I don't give a toss. I'm just stating it as a fact. You know, it's a fact. Feederism is dangerous. And this girl that Amber has fallen in love with after one visit has been in the feeder community for I don't know how long. But also, when people found out that her ex was actually didn't manage to survive, she was over £1,000. And this woman that Amber is so in love with was filmed bouncing about on this woman's body. She was like, or was she squashed under? I don't know. I don't want to get into it. But yeah, so yeah. All right, you carry on, mister.
I can honestly say that. Even Amberlynn in this video was going to say that. There were some people that was honestly like, yo, this doesn't feel right. And that's the people I think Amberlynn listens to, and that's the reason why she broke up with her girlfriend.
Okay, you carry on believing that.
The fact that these hate channels want to take credit for Amberlynn breaking up with her girlfriend because of them, because they were looking out for her. I call them clown channels.
You call them clown channels. Says he. Right, take a look at this, guys. I'll zoom in at this point. Look, he's doing a live stream. He's not even looking. He's not even in the camera. He's not even in the lens. I don't know what he's looking at. I mean, who's he talking to? Is someone sat on the couch over there? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, this is the world's greatest streamer, apparently. Pay attention, guys.
That's just cap. Because they don't look out for nobody. They're looking out for themselves. They're looking out for that zombie audience. I don't want to hear a Zachary Michaels, a fucking Alex Ishuk, or none of them clowns that want to go around hating on Amberlynn every fucking day. Every word, every walk to a tree, everything, every step she take, every cereal box she shows, or Lego fucking set she puts together. I don't want to hear them say that the reason why we blasted Amberlynn's girlfriend was to protect Amberlynn.
Okay, if you don't want to believe that, then you don't believe it. But maybe you should, you know, do a little bit of research. Do a bit of research on what feederism is and see if you wouldn't have warned Amberlynn about it. The problem with him is that he's got so much hatred towards all the larger successful YouTubers who do talk a lot about Girl World, that he can't look past that. It's all hate. But I feel that the hatred is actually coming from him. It's not coming from these other channels. The hatred is coming from him.
And I am drunk. That's cap. You're not protecting nothing. What you're trying to do is protect your coin. Y'all niggas ain't protecting shit. Now, my concerns about her girlfriend was because I was honestly concerned, because I was just like, yo, this is kind of off the charts. It's kind of weird, you know?
He'll remember he's on camera in a minute. Yeah, well, he might not.
You over here, your girlfriend over here laying under a 1,000-pound, 47-pound chick talking about this is where I want to stay. That's weird.
Oh, looks like someone's passed him over the beer. Come on.
I was coming from a place of concern, like, yo, that's not the move, you know. But I mean, do you, boo, right? But these other channels, they're really sad. They're really sad.
They're sad. Are they? Listen, your numbers are dwindling, and you can buy as many subs or memberships as you like. You're not getting the views, matey. Never mind.
They are. In one moment, they want to talk about, they want to protect Amberlynn. And the next moment, they want to hurt Amberlynn. That's why there's so much confusion. And that's the reason why she's crying right here. But
I wouldn't say they want to hurt her. I don't know anybody that wants to hurt her. No. So you're making that up, but carry on. Pour your beer while you're at it.
Don't watch this, though. Here's Amberlynn talking about her new girlfriend and the breakup and how hard it was for her girlfriend to take. Roll it.
And before she starts blubbing, let's remember she met this girl. She's had one meeting with this girl. Okay, they've been talking for a month. She's had one meeting with this girl, but here we go.
Really don't even know what to say, but like, you guys don't know the full story at all, and I think that's like,
what's the full story? What could be the full story? I love it when these people say that. Oh yeah, well you don't understand because you don't live my life. You don't know because you don't know everything. We don't need to know everything. What we've found out, or what people have found out about this woman called Tommy stroke Emily, is that she's a feeder. And she buried her last girlfriend no more than 3 months ago. Isn't that enough?
the hardest part of this whole thing is like, there is a big part of the story missing, but I'm never going to sit there and talk about other people's personal things because that's not me, that's not who I am.
You know, what I can't understand is why she would want to be with somebody who has 3 months previously buried her girlfriend who was over 1,000 pounds in weight. I mean, why would you want to be in that situation? Why would you put yourself in that situation? Knowing full well that she was a feeder. She was found to be on a feeder community. I mean, what?
Because of this, me and now my ex, we are not together anymore, and this has left her like debilitated. Like literally, like her mental health has gone down so much.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And you shouldn't care either. You really shouldn't. You should think, oh, well, thank God for that. Thank God I've dodged a bullet here. Thank you, Lord. But instead, you're going to use this for what? For clout, for more views. It's just so ridiculous. And what's even more ridiculous is this idiot here. Just look at him. And it gets worse when he gets more drunk.
Like she's literally
Okay. I want to stop it right there. First and foremost, I believe that somebody that was in love with somebody the way she was in love with her girlfriend, and her girlfriend passed away and died, right?
Well, yeah, passed away and died. Well, I could just say one. You don't do one and then do the other. It's the same thing. All right.
I already feel like her mental was already bad, right? Because
her mental was already bad. Oh God, how has this guy got to over 40 years of age and he speaks like, I don't know, his vocabulary is that of a 6-year-old. How can that be, guys?
Because if you lose a loved one, if you lose a person you truly love and you truly say, this is the person of my life and this is everything to me. I mean, I watched the speech, ladies and gentlemen, because it was there. I watched her speak at her girlfriend's funeral. And what I'm saying, it was deep. The things that she was saying was, it was out there. It was like, yo, that don't sound like some, it was just so crazy because I don't think she was mentally ready to be in a relationship.
Oh, hey, he spoke a bit of sense there. Wow. Big up to the little man. Right, we're going to skip along because he does tend to repeat over and over and over. So we're going to skip along to when he's had way too much to drink. Are you ready, guys?
You know that makes her mad. But that's why I like Amberlynn. She makes And even though I like Serial and Serial's cool, I like her. I like her talking shit and shit. But that's the reason why I like Amberlynn. I like Amberlynn because she makes others mad because she feels herself. She's like, I am this. I am the queen. I am the best bitch on this fucking earth. I fuck with that. Give it to me, queen. Huh? You better work. Okay? She say I'm the queen of fucking girl world. Bitch. I fucks with that. Mothers don't fuck with it. Other people don't like arrogant people. I love an arrogant fat chick. Okay? I love an arrogant fat chick that say, bitch, my hair is long and I look fucking good. And you like, what? I don't care. I like that shit.
Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Stop acting like you care. When she hooks up with somebody that's in a feederism or whatever, you don't give a fuck. But if you're going to play the, oh, I want to shit on Amberlynn's girlfriend, and the reason why I'm doing it is to protect Amberlynn, if you want to play that card, you look fucking stupid. And more people need to look at you like you're stupid. This is dumb. You shot her a whole paragraph, but you don't like her and you hate her, and then you go on about your own fucking story nobody cares about. Listen, this is what I'm talking about, and this is why Amberlynn's Amberlynn and Rose is a fucking nobody. The reason why Amberlynn built off of whatever her attitude was, whatever dumb shit she said on the internet or whatever she's done, she's got to where she's got because she's interesting. No matter what any hater says, she is interesting. She might be boring at times, but she's interesting.
Well, here we go. He looks like a scarecrow there, doesn't he? Oh, dear. He looks like the guy in The Wizard of Oz, doesn't he? If he only had a brain. That one.
Ridiculously nasty. And why are you guys doing it? To protect Amberlynn? But you never gave a fuck about her before her ex-girlfriend. Well, we care now. But now that she broke up with her ex-girlfriend, we're going to go back to not giving a fuck about Amberlynn again. We're going to go back to being pieces of shit because we need to monetize our channels and we need to make money. And there's no money being made on being an Amberlynn non-biased channel.
And that there is the problem. Let's listen to that again, shall we, guys? There's no money to be made from being a Amberlynn non-biased channel. Okay, so he's learning. So he doesn't realise that even though he's paid for so many subs recently and had so many bought memberships recently, he's not earning. And he wants to. He wants to be as big as Alex's Shook and Zachary Michael, but he can't be. And the main reason he will never be as big as them is because he doesn't have the brains. People like to hear somebody who can speak the English language eloquently or in a way that they can be understood. You don't want to hear a 40-plus-year-old man with the vocabulary of a 6-year-old who's screaming and dancing around like some sort of muppet. But anyway, this is all projection, guys.
They always got a reason why they're being gross. So they can look like an angel. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, the reason why I'm saying these nasty things, these awful things, is to protect people from thinking that this person is a good person or whatever. So
yeah, I think he's gone now. I think he's like literally gone. He's rolling backwards and forwards. He's not looking at the camera. I don't know what setup he's got there on his work trip, but he's not looking in the right place. And he's rolling all over. Like, don't drink and stream. Moron.
And there's no money being made on being an Amberlynn non-biased channel. There's no money there. The money is in the hate.
And now he puts on his shades. I mean, oh, dearie me. Go back to Madden. Go on.
So let me.
And I am drunk.
Yes, that's fairly obvious at this point. Yes.
Motherfuckers got me turned like a fucking turned.
Catch up on chat. Yeah, Tommy calling her ex the love of her. Like, I have an opinion that it would make a lot of sense to me that Tommy would transfer the feelings that she had from her ex onto Amber.
Shut up.
Can you imagine? You're like, you haven't got that many brain cells. And you're doing a live stream, and then you think, oh, I'll read the chat. But you've forgotten that you put your shades on, so you can't really read very well. You can't read anyway because you're illiterate, and you've got shades on. And also, just to sort of pile it on even more, you're drunk as a skunk.
Of shit, because we need to monetize our channels and we need to make money, and there's no money being made on being an Amberlynn non-biased channel. There's no money there. The money is in the hate.
And that's exactly why he's turned his channel into a FFG hate channel, because that's what it is. And there's other people in the mix as well, but it's predominantly FFG or just Breezing. So yeah, he knows all about hate channels.
Shut up. I gotta watch the rest of Amberlynn's video. She just talks for fucking no reason. She's trying to bring down my alcoholism. I'm all drunk and shit. She's trying to bring me down. Go.
Did he really say she's trying to bring down his alcoholism? Did he? Did he really say that? She's trying to bring down my alcoholism. Oh, get off the bloody internet, for God's sake. Get your friend over there, instead of passing your beer, to pull the router. Because this is painful. It's really painful, but hilarious at the same time.
So let me.
And I am drunk. Motherfuckers got me turned like a fucking turned. Drunk and shit. She's trying to bring me down. Go ahead, Amberlynn.
Everything right now feels heavy and scary, and it's just not okay. Like, I regret so badly ever sharing her. I know people are gonna watch this and just not give a fuck. They're just gonna roll their eyes and just not care. I feel like my words don't matter to a lot of people, or the way that I feel. They never have mattered. People watch me to just laugh at me and to hate me, and I'm realizing, like, people just want to ruin my life, and it worked. So
no, you ruin your own life. You ruin your own life. Stop blaming other people. For goodness sake, woman, pull yourself together. Do something about your enormous weight and stop sniveling.
people literally just don't think before they post. They're fucking just hungry for the next drama, the next thing to make me look bad, or to make someone I love look bad. Like, that's just what they're waiting for. And when they thought they found that, they turned it into something way bigger than what it really is. And you guys, again, do not know the full story. And it's sad.
Well, that's the problem. They do know the full story. That's the problem. They found it very, very quickly. And it wasn't just, a couple of reacting videos. It was like everywhere. Everyone found out who this woman was.
God, but you never will. I really don't know what else to say. Besides, I kind of just feel defeated and hopeless, and I'm absolutely heartbroken. Like, it's just the worst feeling in the world to go from being so fucking happy and like so sure of my feelings and my future to have that just ripped away from me over something that I didn't even do. Like, that's like the hardest part.
Oh, diddums. What a... Anyway, I can't even think of... it's just a joke, guys. Just a absolute joke. But let's hear what Mr. Sensibility has to say about this. Come on, you're on live stream. Get on with it. There he is. Come on. Speak to me nicely.
I gotta say that, man, I might cry. I can't lie.
What? You're going to cry? What are you going to cry about? The fact that you're drinking some cheap beer? Or, I mean, what? What are we crying about? Right, I'm going to look for a piece of music that's got strings in it, because strings always sort of pull on the heartstrings, don't they, in music? So let's do that, especially as the slow one here is about to cry. Let's watch this again. See, this is why you should never drink and stream. Here we go. Come on, then.
I gotta say that, man, I might cry.
Oh dear.
I gotta say that.
What?
I kind of want a person to be. I kind of want a person just to. I give my opinions. I gave my opinion. I thought that, Amberlynn deserved better or whatever, but she can do whatever she wants. You know what I mean? And I do want to see Amberlynn in a relationship, but the person that Amberlynn has to be with for the people that watch her to even give a fuck, that person has to be perfect. They have to be flawless, right? Because if she shows this person, everything, background, everything is going to be put out there. What Amberlynn can do to fix this issue is next time she gets with a girl or a guy, just be upfront.
He's finally found the camera. Yay! Yay! Big up! Big up to the slow one.
Real, be honest. If the girl was with some other girl that was on Dr. Phil or, some other big chick that passed away, be upfront with it. If she was on a website with feeders and had a feeder fetish, be honest with it. People change.
And this goon calls himself the king of girl world. See, this is what happens, guys. This should be... Well, how much longer? Oh, yeah, he prattles on for too long. I'm done. I'll just skip ahead to the very last bit, because I shouldn't laugh, but...
Dr. Phil, that was 1,000 pounds, right?
Oh dear.
She got with Amberlynn. This woman knew her way around the sex was good, bro.
Oh.
And y'all fucked that up.
Oh, so it's down to the sex now, is it? It's all down to the sex. Okay, all right. Tell us about it, stud.
All that feeder shit and all that, but nobody talking about how good the sex was, though. Nobody talking about how that shit was on 10. Nigga said it's that time to log off. No, I'm speaking facts. Am I capping?
Oh, so his friends told him it's time to log off.
Am I not cap? That there's no cap in that. Because that's what Foodie said. She said, damn. She said, fuck. She said BB was cool and shit, right? BB was a cool ass nigga, but that nigga didn't have experience around a big woman. When she got with Natter, when she showed up to Natter house for the first night, that nigga knew how to get around. This nigga Natter knew how to get around a woman that size.
Oh my god.
Listen, a woman that size, bro. Let me tell y'all something. It don't take love or it take experience. If you a first timer with a big woman,
tell us about it, stud.
you're not gonna know what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Just saying.
Well, this took a left turn, didn't it?
But anyway, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I'll see you guys next stream.
Sleep well.
I gotta go finish my drinks, but I'll be back at home very soon. I'll see you guys. I'm in Louisiana right now.
Oh, great.
About to go out there and get some titty beads. That's why I'm so drunk. Been drinking.
God knows what they are. What are titty beads? Don't ask, Jan. Just don't even ask. Okay.
I gotta go finish my drinks, but I'll be back at home very soon. I'll see you guys. I'm in Louisiana right now. About to go out there and get some titty beads. That's why I'm so drunk. Been drinking and eating. It's crazy. So I'll see you guys. Peace.
I'm sure the fam are looking forward to you appearing on the doorstep. Oh my god. Well, there you go. That's what's happening in Slow Mama's world at the moment. But for now, we're just going to boot him off the screen because I've had enough. Way too much of this person. But it was quite entertaining, wasn't it? Just a tiny little bit entertaining. Anyway, so just get off my screen, all right? Just get off my screen. Always better. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. It went on for much longer than I thought. But there you go. So I'm going to say it one more time. Do not drink and stream. Otherwise, you end up looking like that. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like to the video and share it and do whatever. Maybe even, if you want to become a member, subscribe, whatever. I really don't mind. But I found this quite amusing anyway. I should get myself off to bed now. It's very late, guys. Anyway, in the meantime, take a look at my other videos. I've been a busy girly. So that's it. Otherwise, I'm just going to and that's really boring, isn't it? Anyway, so you take care of yourselves out there because trust me, it's not our world. So until the next time, bye-bye for now.